Hello, my name is Linnekens, and I'm the President of Global Innovation Development. Many young developers have no trouble locating great properties, but then they struggle with the question of what to build. Well, there are many ways to approach this question, but one good rule of thumb is to build what you know. Even developers with no prior development experience can still sell potential investors and lenders on their experience with a particular product type if they study the local market to determine the rents, the competition, the product demand, local preferences and characteristics, things like construction methodology and government approval process. If a young developer attempts to build a product type which is outside of his or her experience, they can find themselves lacking the required knowledge and skill to properly plan the building program and construction plan. In addition, when deciding what to build, a developer absolutely must perform a careful evaluation of the needs of that particular community. Now, this may seem like an obvious point, but far too many times developers will choose to develop a residential project simply because the property is adjacent to another residential project. Or they'll choose to build a retail strip mall simply because the property was marketed as a retail development opportunity by the selling broker. But if a developer can look beyond the obvious development choices and find a niche product that the local market lacks, then the chances of success will be dramatically improved. Market niches are defined geographically and by product type. They can be as narrowly defined as, say, a two-story office building with semi-subterranean parking, courtyard gardens, and office spaces between 500 and 2,000 square feet. Developers can create a competitive advantage for their product if they're able to discover the hidden needs of a particular community and then plan the project which meets those specific needs. The more specificity, the better. On the other hand, if you miss the mark, your development is likely to be a complete failure. So this is why the concept of designing for a specific market is so important. A project which does well in one community may not do so well in another. So when you're deciding what to build, the developer really needs to be an expert in that particular community. We've done other training sessions on the importance of staying local in your developments, and this is just another benefit of that approach. So if you have a great site and you're considering what to build there, just remember, build what you know and design to the specific market. The more specifically you can tailor your design to the particular needs, customs, and characteristics of your community, the better you'll do. Good luck and have a great day.